What it do, what it do, what it do, YouTube? Okay, that was a really cringy intro. I did a NBA playoffs prediction like 4 or 5 minutes ago, and I've realized the Stanley Cup playoffs start soon. So, I'm on the NHL website, slash NHL.com/slash Stanley Cup playoffs is where you can find it's if the Stanley Cup playoffs start today. This is the bracket of what it would look like. So, in the West, we got Avalanche at 1. We got the Seattle Kraken at 2. They play against each other. We got Dallas versus Minnesota. We got Vegas versus Winnipeg. And we got Edmonton versus LA. In the East, we got Boston versus New York, or the Islanders. We got Toronto Maple Leafs versus the Tampa Bay Lightning. Carolina Hurricanes versus the Panthers. And we got the Devils versus the Rangers, which will be a great matchup. In my opinion, I'm going to say Avalanche are going to win easily because Seattle has no playoff experience whatsoever. So I'm going to say Avalanche move on. Dallas and Minnesota. I haven't watched Minnesota play at all this season. I've watched Dallas play. I'm going to say Dallas. So it'll be Dallas versus Colorado in the next round. Vegas versus Winnipeg. I think Vegas is the top in the West right now, or the Pacific Division. Yeah, because the Sharks and Anaheim are both... San Jose and Anaheim are both at the bottom. Yeah, and then the Kings are... Yeah, the Kings are third. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, yeah, cool. I'm gonna say Vegas is gonna win. Winnipeg's gonna win maybe 1 or 2 games. Edmonton's gonna move on because Connor McDavid is playing on a crazy level. So then it'll be Avalanche versus Dallas. I'm gonna say Avalanche move on to the Western Conference, the finals, and then I'm gonna say be Vegas versus Edmonton. I'm gonna take Edmonton over the Vegas Knights just because I hate Vegas. No hate, but I'm a Sharks fan, so I hate them, even though we beat them in 7 games. I'm sorry for bringing that back up, but I'm gonna take Oilers over Vegas. So it'll be the Avalanche versus the Oilers in the Western Conference Finals. Then I'm gonna take the Avalanche over the Oilers because the Avalanche have had recent success in the playoffs because they've won the Stanley Cup, I think, last season, I think. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Previous Stanley Cup winners. Okay, so so it was the Avalanche. All right, cool. So the Avalanche won last season. So I'm gonna say Avalanche will make it back this season. So Avalanche will be in the playoffs. Boston is gonna wipe the floor with the Islanders. They're just Boston, so they'll find a way they'll just wipe the floor with them. Tampa Bay versus Toronto. I'm gonna take my boy Austin Matthews. He's gonna go up against Boston in the next round. So I'm gonna say Toronto in the next round. Carolina versus the Florida Panthers. You know what? NHL.com. Oh, we're gonna because I was looking earlier, and there was a crazy playoff scenario for I think. Yeah, Stanley Cup clinching scenario. Let's see. So if Florida wants to make it into the playoffs, when was this even posted? 6:50 a.m. Was it posted today? I'm so lost, but okay. Apparently, if they want to clinch a playoff berth, they have to beat Toronto in regulation or overtime, and the Islanders have to lose to the Capitals. But the Panthers can't win if they win in a shootout, so they have to win in regulation or overtime. The Hurricanes clinch home ice in Eastern Conference. Well, of course, they're the first seed. Oh, if they defeat Ottawa. Ottawa I don't think is good, so it's going to be easy for them. Oh, so the Panthers will make the playoffs if Carolina wins against Ottawa. Okay. Or if they get 1 point against the Senators and the Rangers lose to Buffalo in any fashion. Okay. So the Panthers will make it if Carolina beats Ottawa, or if they get a point against Senators, or the Rangers lose to the Sabres. Or if the Rangers lose to the Sabres and the Devils Wait a minute. Okay, okay. Oh, I'm getting this messed up. Hold on. Okay, so the Panthers will make the playoffs if they beat the Maple Leafs. Okay, and then they have to beat the Maple Leafs in regulation, then the Islanders have to lose to the Capitals in regulation. Okay. Okay, and then the Hurricanes will clinch home ice if they beat the Senators. Or if they get at least 1 point against the Senators and the Rangers lose to the Sabres in any fashion. Okay, or the Hurricanes will clinch home ice if the Rangers lose to the Sabres and then the Devils. So if the Rangers lose to the Sabres. Wait, what? Hold on. So the Hurricanes will clinch home ice if they either defeat Ottawa, if they get a point against Ottawa, and if the Rangers lose to the Buffalo Sabres. So they have to defeat Ottawa. So if they defeat Ottawa, they'll make it into the playoffs. So if they just flat out win against Ottawa, they'll make it into the playoffs. If they at least get 1 point against the Senators and the Rangers lose to Buffalo in any fashion, they'll get into the playoffs. Okay, so if the Hurricanes lose and the Rangers lose, that means the Devils will clinch home ice. Okay. So Carolina needs to beat Ottawa, and they need New York to lose. But if the Hurricanes don't win and the Rangers lose, the Devils will get home ice. Okay. And Dallas will clinch home ice in Western Conference if they defeat Detroit in any fashion, and the Minnesota Wild loses to the Chicago Blackhawks in regulation. Okay, so here are the Stanley Cup playoffs clinching scenarios for April. Okay, so April 10th. Okay. So they play. Do they play today? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's only period 2. Never mind. They have 6 minutes. Okay, so the Hurricanes are losing to the Senators. The Stars are destroying the Red Wings. What's new? The Rangers are beating the Sabres. Okay. The Sharks are losing to the Jets. Well, we're tanking, so I'm not surprised. Maple Leafs are winning against the Panthers. Capitals are beating the Islanders. Okay, Wild and Minnesota. Okay, wait. So they need. Minnesota needs to lose to Chicago if the. So Dallas needs to win against Detroit. Does Dallas even play Detroit? I don't think so. Oh wait, no, they're playing right now. I'm so stupid. So Dallas is going to win this. Oh, never mind. The Red Wings just scored. So Dallas is going to win against the Red Wings. Minnesota plays today at 6. So they tip off is in, or puck drop is in 23 minutes. Okay. Cool. If they defeat the Ottawa Senators, so they're losing 2-0. So they at least need to get a goal against the Senators, and they need Rangers to lose to the Sabres, which they currently aren't. But if Carolina don't win, Rangers lose. It means the Devils will clinch home ice. Are the Devils playing? I don't think the Devils. Oh no, they play the Sabres tomorrow. Okay, cool. Oh god. This is coming crazily close. Oh god. So I picked Boston, Toronto. They're currently losing to them. But I must say Carolina pulls it out. That's if they even make it to the playoffs. Devils are going to beat the Rangers because Devils are insanely good. So Avalanche are in the Stanley Cup already. I'm going to take Boston over Toronto. I'm going to take New Jersey over the Hurricanes. Even though I think the Hurricanes got a good team. So it'll be Boston versus the Devils. I'm going to take Boston again. So it'll be Avalanche versus Boston. Avalanche versus Colorado versus Boston. I'm going to say Colorado because... Yeah, I'm going to say Colorado. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go Colorado. I don't know if they lost anybody on their team from their Stanley. I don't know if their team has changed since last season with like their starting roster. I assume it has, but I haven't been paying attention. think Boston won like the record of games in like a singular season or whatnot. But that's the regular season though. I don't know. You know, I'm a lock in. I'm a lock in Colorado. Colorado's gonna win it all this season. They're gonna go back to back, just like Tampa Bay did in 2019 and 2020. Wait, did they? I can't spell. There it is. Yeah, because the Lightning won 21-20, and then St. Louis won 19, and then... Man, 2016 should have been the Sharks. I'm still butthurt about that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Those are my Stanley Cup playoff predictions. My NBA playoff predictions should have been uploaded by now, so you guys should go check out that video as well. I'll have many more playoff predictions of different sports coming soon. I might do a Champions League soccer one coming up next because I know the round of 16 is going on right now. No. The round of 16 ended. You see, that's how much I know about Champions League. I haven't been following. But, yeah, I hope you guys like this video. If you do like this video, comment and subscribe. Put down your favorite Stanley Cup team in the comments below. Or not Stanley Cup team. Your favorite NHL team down below. And give me your playoff predictions. I want to see what y'all looks like. To the next one. Peace.